Hey everyone, thank you for joining us today. We are group number 9 and we are going to present a comparative study of Justin Trudeau and Mary Tibera. We're excited to present our comparative study of two influential leaders, and our aim is to explore their leadership style, strength, challenges, and the leadership theories that applies to them. We are also going to share some practical recommendations for aspiring leaders in both public and private sector. So we are four members in the group, and the leader is Chaminda. I'm the member Amisha. We have Vinod and Rohit with us today. Here's the list of content we are going to discuss in this video. We are going to discuss about the introduction to leadership comparison, Justin Trudeau's background and rise to leadership, Justin Trudeau's leadership style and approach, leadership theories applied to Trudeau, Marity Berra's background and rise to leadership, Marity Berra's leadership style and approach, leadership theories applied to Mary, conclusion and recommendation and list of reference. The overview of the study is to analyze and compare the leadership style of two prominent figures in the distinct sectors. First is Justin Trudeau, the Prime Minister of Canada, and the second is Marity Berra, CEO of General Motors. So the focus will be on examining these leaders. The study aims to uncover key insights on how effective leadership is practiced within both political and corporate environments. Objective of the study is to understand the personal and professional backgrounds of both leaders, analyze their leadership styles, strengths, and challenges, apply relevant leadership theories to illustrate the principles behind their approaches, provide actionable recommendations for emerging leaders in the public and private sector. The leadership analysis consists of two peoples have made a notable contribution to contemporary leadership because of their distinct styles and profound contribution in their respective arenas. The Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau and the General Motors CEO Marity Berra. This comparison analyzes the leadership style, background, and success of these two leaders, their unique strengths, vulnerabilities, and the theoretical foundations of their leadership styles. Though comparing Trudeau's political leadership to Barra's corporate governance, we hope to gain some insight into how good leadership is practiced in other sectors. The study will use various leadership theories to get a comprehensive picture of how they plan, make decisions, and what they accomplish under their leadership. With this reflection, we would like to offer a practical insight and advice for aspiring public and private leaders. Justin Trudeau. He was born on December 25, 1971, in Ottawa, Ontario. He is the son of former Canadian Prime Minister Pierre Trudeau, which gave him a unique perspective of public life from an early age. Trudeau graduated from McGill University and the University of British Columbia. He entered politics in 2008 as a member of parliament for Papineau and became the leader for the Liberal Party in 2013. In 2015, he was elected as 23rd Prime Minister of Canada. Over to you, Chaminda.
Thank you, Amisha. So, in this project, my role is to analyze the background of the selected leaders. In this slide, I'm going to speak about Justin Trudeau. So, Justin Trudeau leadership style approach. So, Justin Trudeau's leadership is widely recognized for being inclusive, charismatic, and progressive. As an advocate for diversity and equality, he has championed initiatives such as a gender balanced cabinets, and he has prioritized issues like climate change, immigration reform, and indigenous reconciliations, and his strength include his ability to communicate the cosmetically, a commitment to inclusivity and clear progressive policy agendas, along with maintaining strong international presence. However, he also faced significantly changes, such as dealing with ethical concerns and balance regional interest, implementing complex policies, and managing economic pressures in Canada involving landscape. Next slide. I'm going to discuss about theories applied to Justin Trudeau. So two key theories that capture the Trudeau leadership styles are: the one is transformational leadership and second one authentic leadership. His transformational approach evident in how he inspires progressive vision and motivate Canadian toward to change and appealing to higher ideals. So at the same time, Trudeau exemplifies the authentic leadership by emphasizing transparency, self-awareness, and aligning with personal values. The theories are complementary. The Trudeau's authentically strength his transformational goal, making his a leader who not only inspire but also genuinely connect with people values. In this next slide, so I'm trying to collect some data. What is his achievement? So Justin Trudeau, as a Prime Minister of Canada, is marked by the progressive policy and focus on diversity, inclusive and environmental responsibility in 2050, and he made historical appointing Canadian first gender balanced cabinet, setting a new standard of government representation, and his commitment to climate attend to late pan Canadian framework on clean growth and climate change, which include ambition carbon the pricing to reduce emission by 40 to 40% by 2030. And also during the COVID-19 pandemic, the Trudeau supported Canadians through the Progressive Life CERB, providing monthly financial aid to millions. The Trudeau has also positioned Canada as a leader in humanitarian effort, with Canada the resetting more refugees and other countries 2021. His success story highlights the impact of inclusive forward-thinking leadership on national and global levels. I'm handed to Vinod.
Thank you, Chamanda. So in this slide, I'm going to talk about Mary Steve Para background check and his rise of leadership. So Mary Chi Bara, born on December 24, 1961 in Royal Oak, and she was an uh, she is working as a general manager in the GM Motors. She's a CEO, and she started to work in the GM Motors when she was at the age of 18, and it was a remarkable strength where no when it was a rise of women empowerment as standards. And she had a degree in BS Electronical Engineering from Kettering University and from an MBA from Stanford University, graduate of Business of School. So Vera spent her time in GM engineering and administrative roles, and initially she understands the company and how the company is running and what are the companies giving providing the peoples. So initially she merged with the company as a whole, and she served as a VP in the manufacturing engineering and then vice president in the GM, uh, in the criteria of global human resources. and she is also a global product developer. Uh, we have shown you a timeline. Around 1980, she began a cooperation program with General Motors. 1985, graduate from Kittagh University. These are the insights. So next slide, please. Okay. So merit is better leadership and style approach. So merit leadership style and approach is she had an when she became an CEO of the company, she had an one of the best relations with the company, as a she is an open talker and a narrow minded who can implement a lot, who can implement various kind of insights in the company. And she had an she used an S2 and D2 leadership style, which made their workers to focus on their leadership. And she is an empathizes leader, so she can she knows the human value. So that made her to think precise and focus predictive on a company, which they made as an GM. And uh, her thought was initially to change the gasoline vehicles to the self-driving and e-motor vehicles. So Bara's cultural values of innovation and transparency and customer focus. That was her main initial thoughts. And one of great assets of the thing we can get from Barras is she kept a low profile from the marketing and investing in dollars in the future technologies, which she made an thought quite about within a 50 or 70 years, uh, she will be changing the gasoline vehicles to automotive because of the sustainable growth and global due to the global environment. Uh, it She also made an strategic with greenhouse emissions, so which made her to think broad-minded. And we have focused on four things: innovation focus, decisive action, adaptability, corporate responsibility. These are the main leadership style which she has been motivated through her throughout career and through the company. And her leadership style in the COVID-19 crisis, she grace to produce ventilators, demonstrate her agility and a firm understanding of adaptability. Next slide, please. So, in this slide, we have going to talk about the theories applied to Mary Chibara. So, we have applied two theories mainly: situational leadership and strategic leadership. So, to find this leadership, as we have as we have noted, uh, Berity Merra, she have adopted as a when the situation came during the COVID time. And around she is now she is in 60, but with this enormous year, she had transferred many insights about the company, and she made the company to lead in the world. Around when she became one of the greatest CEO of the in the world. Around she got a list in the 100 top 100 companies, which made which made us to think she is a good leader. And her adaptability styles during her flexibility and responsiveness. Uh, she is in robust communication, which made it to making quick decisions. And every situation, every leadership has a weakness also. So she is a potentially inconsistent approach because during the situationship, she have in the year of 2014, she have made a drastic change, which made her to make a criticized talk in the media. And strategic leadership, long-term vision and aligning resources. For the long-term vision, they have invested around 100 millions in the e-car project. And the strength of the leadership is clear direction, organization alignment. The weakness is risk of overlooking short-term issues. She took an even They had a customer feedback, a continuous feedback from their customers. So whenever they are getting a feedback from the customer, they will be looking forward to change a quick change, even if it is a small change. They were looking forward. This is a time process. This made a quite time delays in the company. Next slide, please. So here's a success story of Mary Chibara General Motors. She is the first female CEO of the company in the year of 2014, and she became the first woman to lead GM Motors. And through her through the career, she I mean she is a decisive leader, which made her to inherit 300 more. She changed gasoline vehicles to e-vehicles around 30 million vehicles around globally, which made it to a settlement around 900 million. Uh, and EV charge. Para helped drive GM shift to a sustainable technology and profitable innovation. Bara's commitment to profitable innovation led GM to historic profitability. And in the year of 2022, around they made 10 billion in net income with the e-car services. And one of her quote is to she believed that uh, she will be the one of the greatest CEO of the company, and she had a support from the customers that made her a good leader. Thank you. Rest of the slide will be continued by Yadav.
Thank you, Vinod. As per the conclusion of all these data we just collected from the internet and the other sources, in comparing Justin Trudeau and Mary T. Barra, we see two leaders in very different fields who share key qualities like flexibility, creativity, and a strong forward momentum. Trudeau's approachable and welcoming style in politics contrasts with Barra's assertive and strategical focused approach in the corporation world. Yet, both have successfully navigated significant challenges and earned respect along the way. Key recommendations for leadership developments for Justin Trudeau: strengthen ethical governance to reduce controversy, approach idealism as a pathway with policy making as a critical tool to achieve goals, ensure alignment between public messaging and policy action to maintain credibility. For Meriti Barra, enhance transparency around tough decisions to build broader support, integrate sustainability goals closely with business strategy for long-term success, which is a very good point. Moreover, foster continuous innovation while maintaining the stability of GM's core business. The key takeaways are both leaders exemplify the importance of adaptability and vision in modern leadership. Regardless of industry, Trudeau's strengths lie in his public engagement and progressive values, with Barra shines in strat- strategy, decision making, and driving industry for transformations. Shared challenges. Both must navigate complex stakeholders, relationships, and balance immediate pressure with long term goals. The future focus as global and technological landscapes continue to evolve, both leaders will need to keep adapting to new challenges to lead effectively in their respective sectors. Moreover, the next two slides just contain the references and the other sources which we prefer to just find out the data and the research as well. Thank you so much for watching our video.